Hello.
Stay back, wanderer. You are welcome to our camp, but our chief is not entertaining guests. Like so many of our warriors, he has been poisoned. Only his daughter may disturb his rest.
Yeah, King Faharaja sent me. We need the aid of the Ashba. Ashabar.
The king has waited too long. So many warriors have died, and Marima holds on to life by a thread. We will answer the king's call to the best of our ability, but I fear we can do very little. You should speak to Talia if you haven't already.
Okay. I do believe she's the person who approached me first. But I got 83 coins just for speaking to her, so... I'm mad. Alright, hello.
You approach the camp of the Ashabar. Unless you are here to help us, I suggest you turn around and go the other way.
Yeah, King Faharaja sent me. I need to speak to Marima.
Faharajad sent you to ask for our help? Now? The nerve of this king. Well, if you seek my father, you should know he and many other of our warriors are extremely ill. Some are dead.
Oh.
Our water was poisoned.
Who poisoned your water?
I suspect it was the necromancers, the withered hand, but it is of little importance now. All that matters is finding the ingredients for the antidote. If my father dies, there is no Ashabar for the king to call upon.
Alright, I'll help you find the ingredients.
Come quickly then. Meet me at my tent in the camp.
Okay. Oh, I like that I don't have to physically follow her. That is a beautiful thing.
Here. I've marked on your map where my father says we can find the ingredients.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay, I guess we'll start there then. It just runs. Okay.
I will see my fallen brothers and sister avenged, even if it is the last thing I ever do.
Okay. That's great. This is really just a fetch quest, isn't it?
My father has been chief of the tribe for 26 years. We would not know what to do without him.
Hopefully he'll get another 26. Don't worry, we are on our way to fix it.
Who would have believed the withered hand would poison our water?
I don't know. I mean, there's zombies that raise people's ancestors and throw them against them, so I don't feel like, you know, poisoning water is above them, but, I hadn't thought about it.
So many Ashabar have already died.
Alright, let's take the, quick route.
That's everything. Meet me at my father's tent.
Alright. I'll take the handle. Alright.
Please, father. There must be
You are welcome
some
to
way.
our camp. We are usually generous.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm
You
supposed
are
to
welcome to our camp.
Yeah, that's great.
I've seen, of course. The tribe is weak,
Wait,
and I am soon to return to the sand.
no, I brought
Another
you...
must fulfill the sacred duty of the Ashabar.
No, I brought you a
That
curative.
other is you. It has been foreseen.
I brought you a curative.
Yes, there can be no doubt.
I doubt.
The withered hand. We have never faced such a threat. But it is our duty to stop them. You must become one of us.
Oh.
You must become an Ashabar. Then, you must stop the withered hand.
How do I become a shop?
There is a ritual. My daughter. I told her the ingredients were for an antidote.
Oh no.
But she knows now.
Oh
They are
no.
for your initiation. There's not much time. You must decide. are you willing to join us to become an Ashabar?
Well, do I want to keep doing the zone quest, or do I want to quit now? Yeah, I'll keep doing the zone quest.
Thank you. You move a great weight off of the heart of a dying man.
I'm so
The
sorry.
future of our tribe, our honor, depends on you fulfilling our duty.
I'm so sorry.
Fighting the withered hand.
Okay.
My daughter is not happy right now.
I'm not thrilled either.
She's as stubborn as her mother was. But death will not be stayed. Be assured, though, Initiate, after you complete the trial, she will help you fight the hand, if you wish.
Don't you want me to like, get an antidote? What about all the other people who are dying? Okay, I'll go face the trial.
That is good. I believe she is finished mixing the potion for your initiation. Speak to her when you are ready to begin the trial. May Tuwaka guide your path, Initiate. Always.
I'm more of a Sithist, but yeah, I think I'll speak with Talia. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Sithist. I'm so sorry about your father. Okay, I'm so sorry I had to read that. Okay.
The great man lies dying over there.
I'm so
and he
sorry.
has put all his faith in you. I hope it is not misplaced.
Okay.
I have finished mixing the potion for your initiation. Whenever you are ready, we can begin the trial.
Okay, I'm ready.
Very well.
Yeah.
Then here it is. Go to the Mikada in the back of the tent and drink. Be prepared, Initiate. The potion will bring on a vision of the past. When the vision is over, you will know what it means to be a Shaba.
They already told me that it was people who fight the undead. Okay, fine. I will. Fine. Okay. I'll just lay down and use the potion. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, I have horns.
Samir, rouse yourself. Or do you want to miss the battle?
No.
Samir, my brother. Finally you stir. Did you drink too deeply from the starry well last night? This is unlike you. Quickly, pull yourself together. We can afford no idle time today.
Alright, I'm awake. What's going on?
Morwa's mercy. Maybe you took a head bump too.
Maybe.
Did you forget about the battle? The regatta will drive these evil elves from our lands for good.
Okay.
I am to fight at your side today, brother. Tell me you still feel up to it.
Of course, I'm always ready for a fight.
Now there is the Samir I know. Sometime you will have to tell me what has befallen on this last night. A story of wildness, I am sure. Come now, though. Our father prepares to address the regatta. He is expecting us.
I'm still a little foggy. I have some questions.
Samir, I am really starting to worry. Have you been ensorcelled? The year is 853. Our father is King Jacquan, come from old Yakuta to settle here in the Alkir desert. I hope this is starting to sound familiar.
Alright, why mustn't we fight the elves?
Because they do not want us here. Our people came across the sea from old Yakuta to settle here, but these elves, the Koralanya clan, they would drive us from these shores. We are making our stand today, letting them know we are here to stay.
Alright, shouldn't the prince be afforded a little more respect?
Blade's Edge, I am sorry. You are the crown prince, but I am your brother, and I was worried. Please tell me you are all right. I've been looking forward to this battle for weeks, but father will not let me fight unless you lead the way.
I had a dream. Something about a tribe called the Ashabar.
The Ashabar? These
Ashabar.
people I do not know. Are they also elves?
No.
If we must, we will kill them too. I need you to focus though, Samir. Focus on the battle today.
Okay.
We should hurry to hear Father's speech.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Praise the gods. It would not be proper if we were not present when Father makes his speech.
Okay.
He is very likely starting to worry about us himself.
Alright, and let's go. I mean, let us wait no longer.
Ragada, you all know that the elves are outside our walls. These infidels call us barbarians. They would drive us from this land, but what the elves do not know is that Rutger himself guided us to these shores. He decreed that the Alkir would be our home. Today, the infidels will see the strength of the Shahai. Ansi will guide our blades. Today, the sands will run red with elven blood.
I couldn't wait to go out of. Okay. I don't know.
You look strong, Samir.
Thank
My
you.
heart is proud. I believe this will be a day of destiny for you and your brother. If we wish to remain here, we must cleanse the land of these elves' taint.
And the rest of them too. Or I'm sure we'll be victorious.
Yes, and much of the glory for this victory will go to you and your brother. I send you forth as my champions to slice through the elves' ranks and find their leader. You will cut off the snake's head, and then the body will wither and die.
So you want us to go ahead of the soldier?
Yes, it is a great honor and a great responsibility.
Okay.
You have proven your valor time and again, Samir. I know you will succeed and clear the way for our people's future. Go now, and go with the gods, my son.
Alright,
You have
I will
my
go and
blessing.
fight in your honor, Father.
I know you will be victorious, my son. May Ansi guide your blade.
Give me a moment, Samir. I must make my offering to Onsi. Come to my tent when you are ready to enter the battle.
Okay. Yeah.
Our deeds today will be remembered for generations to come, brother. Lead on.
Short walk. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Okay, good to know. I feel like there are going to be a lot of angry ghosts after this. Just, he'd be mad at me if I snuck around, wouldn't he? Okay, I'm nearly to level 44 anyway. Oh, sorry, 45. I guess it's about time. Alright. I don't think she's in there. Hi!
My, you people are certainly eager to die.
Alright, she's off guard. I don't think he's going to be aiding anybody anytime soon.
You've already lost. While you charged, we went behind and killed your king. Ha!
You jack. My king. Oh no.
Quickly, we must stop them.
Okay. Good to know.
I smell here, Samir. Gods, look at the walking bones. These elves have no shame.
It's a 2, that's it. Usually deathy. Okay. I've never seen so many people.
You are too late, Samir. Your father is dead.
Alright.
Even worse, some elven necromancer. He turned your father into an abomination.
What do you mean?
The necromancer slew your father and then reanimated his corpse. It is the most terrible thing I have ever seen. He is lost. There is nothing to be done for it.
I can't just abandon him. I have to do something.
Samir, you must not go in there. You would have to strike down your own father. As darkly as these events have transpired, our laws remain sacred. Your father is honored dead. Harm his remains, and you dishonor yourself.
So you would just have us flee?
Yes, there is no other choice to be made. I know your father would not want us to abandon our new home here, but he could not have foreseen this. He will not have us break the sacred law. You must not even consider such a thing.
I'll have to think about it.
We should discuss this, Samir. Come with me. Fate has dealt us a cruel hand, my brother. I agree with you. Father would not want us to flee our home. But do we dishonor ourselves? To kill him when being exiled, but I am willing to do this if you command.
Why would I command you to do that?
Because it is clear that one of us must make this sacrifice. You are in line to become king now. If you strike our father, you would be throwing all of this away.
Oh, wow.
For me, there is not as much at stake. Just speak the command and I will go, brother.
My choices are your sacrifice will be remembered, brother. Do what you must, or... No, I'll strike him down. It's my duty.
No! No, please! I beseech you to reconsider this decision, Samir. I cannot bear to see you exiled. What will I do? I am not sewn from the same cloth as you and father. I am not meant to be king.
I've made up my mind. Don't worry, you'll make a fine king. Let's go. I can just leave, right? I mean, if you can't move.
Gold may be the root of evil, but we all need roots.
My son, you failed me. Now you will die.
He didn't go down with the necromancer. I thought if I killed the necromancer, it would have... I did the thing. I mean, he's dead. Hey, brother, good news.
This is momentous. Our actions today will be remembered for many generations, my brother.
Okay, great. But he's dead already. But he's dead already.
My son, you failed me. Now you will die.
Okay. Dead again. Sorry, Dad. We'll make it quick. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think the people who made this quest thought about you just going around the incapacitated king and just killing the other guy. Hi.
It is done then? I would not have such courage. In my mind, you are a hero for what you have done.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
No. You deserve to be honored for your actions. But the Vizier says that by law, you must be exiled instead. I don't know what to do.
It's alright, brother. Accept my sentence.
Your courage. Your humility. You should be king, not I. I'm sorry. I suppose I must stop acting like a child and accept my responsibility. Whatever happens, though, your sacrifice will never be forgotten. I love you, my brother.
I love you too. Yeah. It's alright. True honor need not be named.
Why, Samir? Why? You have broken the most sacred tradition of the kingdom.
To finish the quest.
Nothing can justify such sacrilege. The law is clear, Samir. Exile. You must leave here now and never return.
I accept my sentence.
Good. Then there is nothing more for us to discuss. Let us hope your brother learns to listen to my counsel, and to make better decisions than you have.
He will make a fine king. Counsel him well. Okay. Oh.
Welcome back. You were gone for longer than I expected. I trust you walked in the steps of Prince Samir of Yath and experienced the events that led to his exile?
Yes, so he was the first Ashabar?
He was. Samir went on to start a family and a tribe in exile. They wandered the desert as nomads and became known as the Ashabar. Hakmir became king and ruled peacefully until years later, when he again faced the threat of necromancers and undead.
I have a question. The apostrophe is after Ash, and then it starts with Abba, but they're pronouncing it Ashabar. So shouldn't the apostrophe be after the A? I mean, I don't want to ask questions of them in their own land, but it feels like the apostrophe is off by an A. Okay. Anyway, what happened?
The colony from Yath would have fallen, but Samir led his tribe against the necromancers and their army of risen dead. The Ashabar accepted the dishonor of fighting the dead to save the kingdom. So it has been ever since.
I understand.
You have now witnessed the first sacrifice, and you know that true honor need not be named. You are one of us. You are Ashabar. We will recognize you as our brother, and together, we will uphold the sacred duty of our tribe.
When my initiation is complete.
Yes. The words have been spoken.
Nice.
Normally, my father would conduct a small ceremony and speak the words, but his spirit moved on while you were unconscious.
I'm so sorry.
His last request was that you and I would destroy the withered hand.
Okay.
There is little we can do to help our fellow Ashabar here now. So we should do as my father wished. We should dedicate ourselves to destroying the withered hand. They killed my father. I will enjoy the opportunity to even the score.
Okay, where do we start?
There is a place to the northeast, a sacred place called Tuatha's Throne. It is a place of quiet and of honor. Many, many heroes have been laid to rest there. I worry what would happen if the Withered Hand were to go there.
Oh, let's go to Tuatha's Throne then.
I must see to the consecration of my father's remains. It would be disrespectful to do otherwise. Go on to Tuatha's Throne. Look for an Ashaba named Ramati. I know these sands well. I will catch up with you soon enough.
Okay. Okay. Do I have any other Withered Hand though? Sorry, it's Gina. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh. No, I want the vampire clip back. Okay. Alright, we're not up to that yet, but we did find a friend. Hello.
This is not good. Not good at all. I've killed a skeleton or two in my day, but this is worse than that. We are going to need more Ashaba.
I'm one of your tribe. I'm Ashabar.
You? I'm pretty good with faces, but I don't know yours. You must have just joined then.
An hour ago.
Either way, welcome to the tribe. It's good that you're here.
Thank you.
Do you understand why I am concerned? Some of the greatest heroes in history are buried here. Kings, queens,
But they're
legendary
desiccated.
warriors. If they've risen, it is a Ashaba duty to kill them, and that's not going to be easy.
I have an inferno staff. It usually works well in desiccated corpses. Alright, so...
There is. I maintain vigil here to ensure that certain ancient heroes, let's just say, if they're raised, that's a problem. With what's happened here, I need someone to check their graves. If they're up and about, they need to be put down.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. This is no small thing, I ask, and I appreciate you stepping up. The 3 graves I need you to check belong to Armiger Rina, Yokida Razul, and Queen Afsar. They changed the course of history. They deserve to rest now.
Yes, they do. I'll make sure
I'll
they're
mark the
resting.
graves' locations on your map. I'd go with you, but I have to watch and ensure they don't slip by. There are other Ashaba who can join you, though. You want one skilled in swordplay, or one who's adept at restoration magic?
You know, as a tank, I think I'll take a healer.
You're brave to cross blades with these heroes yourself.
Oh, thanks.
Don't worry, though. This man will ensure you do not fall.
Alright, no problem.
There are many heroes buried here, to be sure. But these 3 are the ones Ashaba scholars are most concerned about. They were extremely powerful in life. And scholars fear they could be extremely dangerous in death.
Alright, so Asfar was Queen of Alkir.
Yes, she seized the throne the ancient way.
Oh.
Late in the First Era, the king died with no heir and the nobles squabbled over the throne. Afsar solidified her rule by killing the opposition. Despite its bloody start, her reign was very peaceful.
Okay, sure. So who was Armiger Rihanna?
Rina was an armiger in the Order of Diagna, who died in the final days of the siege of Orsinium. She was born in the siege camp there and spent her entire 26 years fighting the orcs. They say it was her sacrifice that brought us victory.
26 years? And not once did she think, yeah, maybe I'll just go home instead. Okay, you know, not judging. So, what is Yukura Razul famous for?
Razul fought alongside Divad Hunding, leading the regatta to conquer Alkir. When the Natotambu and the Yokud nobility came later, Razul made himself Yokida to cement the power of the regatta. Some call him the first forebear.
Forebear. Okay. Is he actually up? Oh, hello, sir.
There are many heroes buried here.
No, I mean, I got a friend now. I'd like to talk to my new friend. I think my new friend doesn't speak. Alright. I feel safe. Alright, we're still gonna sneak around though. Because why wouldn't I? Hi. Doesn't look at rest. Mother of pearl! Stop it! I thought he was a healer. Alright, that's dumb. This is why I didn't bring Mary with me, because I didn't need Mary doing DPS. Okay. That is just annoying. Alright, I'm gonna leave the ring because I do want as much inventory space as I can. What am I doing? Oh.
If we do not end this war, it will end us.
Where's the lure? I know it's gotta be here. They're always very well-read cultists. Exit, you dumb thing. Oh, hey, okay. We managed to get the lore book without alerting them. I don't think Prazuma is in his grave either. Hello, sir. Are you in your grave? Nope. I don't really want to be first person with I know I'm using like the same three abilities. Got him. Tragic. Alright, I would go visit that, but it's downstairs, and yeah. Anyway. Oh. What's this? Is this her or is this me? Better together? No. Wait, what happened? Did my companion just start fighting with the... I just finished. That's not my fight to fight. Okay, there seem to be several people doing this fight. Okay. Bye! Hi.
There's no need for me to ask whether the heroes had been raised when you found them. I only need to know, are they now at rest?
Yes, they're dead.
Then you fulfilled the duty of the Ashabar here, and saved me a dung heap of trouble. As we Ashabar always say, true honor need not be named. I hope we cross paths again.
Thank you. Alright, where are we going now? Next part of the quest.
They will pay for what they have. Satakar's wrath, Wayfarer. Unless you want to wade through an army of undead, go no further.
Actually,
These
that was
dogs,
the thought.
the Withered Hand. They seized control of Tuwaka's throne, and now they are raising the consecrated dead. How is this even possible?
Alright, is it because they stole the NC wards?
The Anse wards, stolen. There is no way. The impervious vault. How?
Okay.
This does explain how they raise the consecrated dead, though. It also explains why Tuwaka is so angry. He speaks to me. He says the temple must be cleansed, and now.
Or how?
Oh, Tuwaka will do the cleansing. We must only clear the way.
Okay.
If you will help me light the sacred braziers, Tuwaka will send his breath to help us destroy the Withered Hand and return the dead to the sand.
Alright, I'll help light the braziers.
For each direction the wind blows, there is a brazier. Light the first 3 and meet me at the west brazier.
Wait, what?
I will light that one. Then we will light the central brazier together. And soon see Uwafa and his Withered Hand destroyed.
No, you buried the lead here. What exactly will Tuwaka's breath do?
We do not know.
Ah?
There is no record of these defenses ever being used. All I can recall is reading that it is supposed to help cleanse the temple and return the dead to their rest.
Okay.
Uncertainty is part of the fun, though, right?
Okay, so, yeah, okay. That's great, let's go. Hey, buddy. Alright, I made it quick. Wait. Why is there a second one? Why did it immediately respawn? Okay, that sucked. Can I get a turn with the brazier or no? Okay. Alright. Hey!
You have done well, Wayfarer. Tuwaka is pleased.
Alright, is he gonna cleanse the temple now?
Very soon. It is like Tuwaka is taking in the air and preparing to send his breath. The Withered Hand here will soon crumble, and the particles will drift away like sand in the wind.
Alright.
Tuwaka says you will have the pleasure of killing this Uwafa. With his help, of course. First, you must light the final brazier over there. Then, Tuwaka's breath will come.
Alright, then how do I get to Uwafa?
Uwafa has sealed himself inside the sanctum with my priests. I fear for them, but Tuwaka will help us. He will unseal the doors. Then you can go in and kill this necromancer. Are you ready to witness the power of a god, my friend? Go now, and light the final brazier. Do not fear the power of Tuwaka. You and I, we are his champions in this.
What about the NC wards?
Oh, yes. We cannot forget those. If this Uwafa has them, we will soon get them back. Even with the Anse wards, Uwafa is no match for the strength of a god.
Okay. Oh, final pressure. It's too late, buddy. Let's go. I said it's too late. Wait, what? Oh. I have to wait for this very slow person.
Keeper of souls, hear the prayer of your humble servant. Your sacred grounds have been defiled. The rest of our ancestors have been disturbed.
I'm gonna go check on the air conditioning.
I ask you to send your sacred breath to cleanse the temple and give us your blessing to destroy the defiler. He has given his blessing. Go into the inner sanctum and kill Uwafa.
Sorry, we're only halfway through the zone quest, but we should be able to finish by the end of the day. Hello.
Beasts. Now, rise and fight!
I feel really bad about that. Okay, let's... Oh, great.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Corruption in my ward is gone. But the other wards, you must find them.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Sorry.
I am very proud. Tuaka says that you smote this Uwafa mightily. You
No,
recovered the ward of Anse Radan as well. The temple is restored, and Alkir is safer. Tuaka is pleased.
Really? Alright, what about the other Anse wards?
Tuaka says you should not worry. He says you will find them. I can watch over the ward of Anse Radan for now. Tuaka has much faith in you, my friend. He wants me to give you this. You should be honored.
Okay.
I do not know where the other Anse wards have been taken, but Tuaka tells me that you must go east, my friend. He says that is the next step on your journey.
Right. I'll go east, but anything more specific?
No, Tuaka is quiet now. He is not worried about you. He is more worried about me getting the temple cleaned up. I have a suggestion, though. I think you should start your search in the city of Bergama.
Why Bergama?
There is a great scholar in Bergama. Her name is Zore. She knows much about the Anse wards. She may have the answers we seek.
Okay, I'll go.
Wherever you go, Tuaka will be with you. Of that.
Alright, so... yeah, it's gonna be all the way over there. Okay. Fortunately for us, we discovered a wish shrine. Alright, good job. That was very nice helping it out. And we got here fast.
I see you there, but you must wait. A scholar's work is seldom urgent, but I have a request from the king himself. It seems the Anse wards have been misplaced. Wait, I should not have... just forget I said that.
I recovered one of the wards at Tuaka's throne.
You did?
Yes.
It has occurred to me that the withered hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuaka's throne.
Really?
I am relieved that you stopped them.
Okay.
So now we just need to find the other 2 wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers, but they need my research. Let me work. I will ensure you are notified when we know more.
Okay, good deal. Let's go.
I've done all that I can.
Hello, ma'am.
Tuaka guided your footsteps here at the perfect moment, brother. There is Ashaba work to be done. The Withered Hand has taken over the port. The situation is strange, though, to say the least.
What is the situation?
The Withered Hand launched a surprise attack against Tava's blessing. They killed everyone and everything, even the livestock. The strange thing is, they have not raised the dead.
Oh, why haven't they raised any of the dead?
I do not know, but I fear they planned something terrible. Prince Azar and his men are barricaded in the warehouse at the eastern edge of town. He may have learned more about what these fiends are planning. You should go to him.
Okay, I'll go find Prince Azar.
I hope the prince has learned more. I believe the Withered Hand has brought one of the Ansei wards here, and that does not bode well.
Okay.
You were at Tuaka's throne, were you not? So, you know that as well as anyone.
Okay. Let's go. And we're in. Hello?
I heard the commotion out there, and somehow I knew it was you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, my illustrious friend. As you can see, we are in dire straits here. It's on the verge of getting even worse.
Alright, how will it get any worse?
That fiend Alasan is here. Tuafa dead. He has the Withered Hand dedicated to his own twisted designs. He seeks power. Reason they aren't raising these people. It's because Alasan plans to turn himself into a Lich.
Ew. Alright, how would he turn himself into a Lich?
He has corrupted one of the Ansei wards. He's using some kind of necromantic focuses to channel energy from the dead for a ritual he's conducting in the lighthouse. He says this ritual will make him a Lich. Will you help me stop him?
Yeah, just tell me what I need to do.
I believe it's best to destroy the focuses first.
Okay.
Alasan's minions have been piling the dead around them, and they seem to be channeling energy for the ritual. Destroy the focuses, then go to the lighthouse and find a way to disrupt Alasan's ritual.
Okay. Let's go destroy stuff. Alright. Apparently there's one right there. Destroyed. There's probably gonna be a little bit more resistance on the next one. I feel like we should stop them from whatever they're doing, but they seem to be rather incompetent about it. I mean, they look like they've been trying for hours. Fine. Apparently, if you were trying to sneak under the bridge, they put a surprise there for you. There's a difference between cowardice and cunning. Deliberately sneaking around for practice, to be honest, versus just trying to avoid any sort of confrontation. I would definitely take on some confrontation. I just don't need to spend my entire life doing it. I have to do some more Thieves and Dark Brotherhood stuff. Then I can get even more sneaky. Alright. I was watching, or what's his face? Like a Ghost, and he was talking about how he had this tank build where basically the bosses didn't even know he was there until he, hit them in the face. And I was thinking, it sounds interesting for a Nightblade. Maybe I could give that a try. I loved when I had Annie. And basically, the blades just went right through me. It was amazing.
Circle around!
Come on, living shadow. 1, 2, 3. 4. Look at that. Take no damage. It's fantastic. I mean, it's just like, there are a lot of things about the Nightblade that, it's just like, there's no power. But, there are some very fun attributes to it. And if you combine the, more fun stuff with the, lack of power, you can actually do some interesting things. Alright, this is it. But,
move now!
Hey, get back here. I didn't say you could go anywhere. Alright, thank you. After you mount, press out. There we go. Get back here. What's the hell with you? Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. I don't want that. Alright, let's go. Like I said, I'm not afraid of confrontation. I just have better things to do with my life. I'm fighting 10 million NPCs just because they have issues. It does not feel like a joy to me. No, I mean, my sneaking is still pretty slow. But if I keep working on it, it's going to be almost as fast as jogging. Not as fast as sprinting, but still. I think I found a thief's trap. A little world sneaky dick. Give. Ring of the Withered Hand. That's interesting. I don't think it's really going to add anything, but I shouldn't be wearing it. You know, just in case I accidentally do something illegal. But it has been collected, so I can take it apart without consequence. I can definitely go around them. Alright, and we're in. Hello?
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down!
Can I try? You're right. I can't.
You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not?
Yep.
I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. Once I become a Lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now!
Why do you want to be a Lich? It's kind of gross.
The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me! If you strike me down, the blade will be shattered!
Yeah, that's just a risk I'll have to take. Why do I care about the,
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised.
Okay.
I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice.
Alright, what do we do now?
Gratitude. Shattering the blade was the only way. Albeit there were consequences.
Oh, I don't live here.
Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise.
Alright, we'll take him
The
down.
necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit.
And I'll kill him again.
No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade.
I gotta put it back together. Right, how?
We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Noah, get the milk of a goat. And
what?
for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Onse shrine.
That's what you made your sword out of? No judgment, no judgment. Okay, I will do as you ask and restore your ward. But maybe use iron next time? You know, we're just saying, platinum? No, platinum
You are
would it?
undone by your own heroics, dog.
Alright, great.
I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Duh. Yeah, you go off with your army. Have fun with that. Ooh, big scary army. Oh no, they're coming for me. Oh no. What do I do? Where do I go? Oh no. If only there was an alternative route. Okay. Yeah. Scary, scary. Alright. His undead army can't swim. And he just happened to pick a seaside destination. So that kind of feels like his fault. Maybe next time, you know? Try someplace landlocked.
You will die, and then you will join my army.
Duh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go, pick on some poor goat. But, after I get that... Is that hickory? No, I don't want hickory. What I need is you. Hello, little goat. Hey, sweetie. Can I have a little milk, please? Thank you, baby. Alright, you're a hero. Yes, you are. Oh. Please. Thank you, baby. Alright. So we have everything we need. Where do we reforge it? In the forge. Alright, that was a dumb question. Standing next to the bellows. Alright. I'll just go stand in the hot coals. Alright. I pour the milk's goat over the blade. And I sprinkle earth from the fallen warrior's grave of the blade. Okay, and I stoke the flames with the desert wind. Oh, and I stand back. Alright. Sword taken. Why were they so upset about me having to, you know, destroying the blade? I mean, I got it back together pretty easily. I mean, all I had to do was, like, collect 3 nearby things and then, we were good to go. Hey, buddy. Alright. Hello.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
I'm trying.
The time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
Okay.
What are you doing? No!
Alright. I'll go around. Hi.
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more.
What happened to our son?
He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward.
Oh.
But that allowed me to imprison him within it.
Oh.
He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alkir desert. For that, I thank you.
What about the third ward?
I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all.
Oh.
The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious.
But I killed his brother Ulfa at Tuwalker's throne.
The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Anse ward. But I cannot sense its location.
You think it's twins?
Despite our victory here, the Alkir desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
Alright, where shall I start the search?
I do not know, but trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be. First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Yeah, I met a couple people who might take it off my hands. I don't really, I have a sword. So I'm supposed to be able to follow people to sneak around to discover their plots, but I can't sneak around a zombie or two. Make up your mind. Wow, rigger with a tail up like that. Stunning. Are they alive? It's hard to tell. That one looks like she's on her last legs. Yeah, alright. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 3 out of 4 is good. Alright. How are you doing?
Prince Azah has been anxiously awaiting your return. You should speak to him right away.
I just wanted to check on you. Alright. Hi.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alasan made himself into a lich?
No, Alasan is a sword.
He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse ward? Do you have it?
Yes, and Anse asked me to give it to someone I trust.
And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Anse ward remains. But if Uwafa and Alasan are gone, who has it?
Anse Masha said there was another sibling.
Another sibling?
I know.
Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
Alright.
I think I know where to find the third Anse ward.
Okay, give me a minute. I just leveled up, and I have an undaunted enclave invitation. Fantastic. Yaha! Alright, let's get a little stamina on, a little magicka, and we are even across the board. Commit. And I have 7 points. I don't even know what it... I want Aspect of Terror. Alright. Okay, fine. And that's it, that's 6 skill points. Done. Gone.
It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alasan's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Anse ward.
Okay, where have they taken it?
Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards.
We've been
Just
at
as
Hunding's
Alasan did
Watch.
here, they can use these
Okay.
locations to corrupt the wards. The third Ansei, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Okay. Okay.
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search.
Uh-huh.
There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight.
Alright, I'll speak with her.
Since both Alasan and Uwatha have been dealt with, the withered hand may be considerably weakened.
Okay.
Perhaps the third Ansei ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly.
Alright, great. I'm gonna head back to the... See, look at all these people. Are we trying to break the witch? If you come here to Alkir and you're doing a tour of the dolmens, then you're gonna find a lot of competition because it's well, basically it's alphabetically the first in the list. And apparently some people think it's just really nice to be able to level up with the dolmens. Just like, if that's the way you want to level up, between, you know, doing the Fighters Guild as quickly as you can, and just doing dolmens, then yeah, go for it.
The withered hand comes with Satakal's blessing.
Uh-huh. She said you might know about the third Ansei ward.
Shiri? I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Ansei ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself. Devour us all. We must warn them. Or must we? No, it matters not.
Okay. I think the whole thing has been... It's taken a toll on her.
The end is nigh, I fear.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
Hi.
Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's Watch. If you are to save the Alkir Desert from the Withered Hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this place.
Look, I'm not questioning if you're hearing the voice of Tuwaka. I'm just saying it was the next city over. Okay, there's spirits here?
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past.
What do they want?
To teach you. If you are to
no.
be champion of the Alkir, you
No.
must understand the spirit of this desert and its people.
Don't have to be
Waka
champion.
says you must walk in the steps of our heroes. Battle the spirits of the enemies they faced. Then you will understand.
I just came here because the queen asked me to. I didn't realize I was going to be champion of the whole desert. Okay, I'll fight the spirits if I must.
First, you will face the Nidic peoples.
Oh.
When the regatta first crashed on these shores, the Needs were first to challenge them. Fight the Nidic soldier spirits, claim their essences, and use them to summon and face their leader, War Chief Hakon.
Who were the regatta?
That was the name of our Yokudan ancestors during the exodus from our ancient homeland. After Yokuda sank beneath the waves, they sailed here in search of a new home. Their coming was not peaceful. You see, the term regatta means warrior wave.
And that's why they couldn't go home, because there was no home to go to. Okay, the elves are really mean. They did not tell me that there was nowhere to go. Okay, so who are the Nidic people?
The Nidic peoples were the ancient ancestors of our human kin here in Tamriel. Those who dwelled on the Isle of Hern had long struggled to resist the elves prior to the regatta's arrival.
The Nords.
Upon seeing the Yokudan sails, they took up the sword again.
And they lost.
They struggled mightily. We honor their bravery. But no, they fell before the Yokudan onslaught like all the others.
Ooh. So are the priests returning to walk us through?
Yes, my friend, albeit slowly.
Okay.
Not all heed Tuwaka's words as I do. When the withered hand is no more, we will have much to do. All the corpses to be cleaned and dressed. Zet's tears. We will need more throne keepers. Of that I am certain.
Okay. Cheery. I don't think they're going to be friendly. Oh, yes they are. I mean, they're kind of in the way, but still. Okay, some of them are friendly and some of them are not. Gosh darn it! I did not hide in time. Ow! I'm kind of afraid of friendly fire. Yes! Oh, that hysteria, it doesn't do anything, but it makes them stop trying to kill me for a second. Alright, where are we going? Just wait, what am I doing? Oh, collect need and essence. Hello. Alright, that took a minute to set in. That's what it is. Ah, there we go. Got it. Oh. Okay, pass. I have, I just don't want it. Alright. My bank is full anyway.
You are not welcome
here. Hey, buddy.
We will defend our land.
I told you he was annoyed. Alright. It kinda hurts me to have to do this, for reasons that I will not be stating at the moment. But, I just want you to know I'm not proud of myself here. It feels like killing one of my own ancestors. And I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be cursed for this, to be honest. But you know, after living so long in Imperial lands, I guess. Fine. Alright. Certainly not who I was. Alright. One down. I'm sure you'd want me to have it. Alright, there is a lore book around here. And I'm feeling like that is going to be the easiest one to get to. I might have to go back up and around. Ah, oh, these are all these well-read cultists. Hello. What? Get your butt up. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe putting a lore book on a functioning seat was a cute idea, but not the best idea. Hello, sir.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant Goblin King.
The what?
Regada's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses.
I've never heard of giant goblins.
Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts. Their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Regada arrived.
That has to be difficult.
Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of their mightiest heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Regada to slay the beasts.
Okay, what happened to him?
Tu'whacca claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Regada. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost.
So I guess his name was backwards. Alright, was he successful?
The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Regada forever vanquished the giant goblins.
They need 5 swords. Okay, sure. What's my task?
Well, Tu'whacca tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant goblin kin. To what end? I do not know. But only fools doubt Tu'whacca's wisdom.
Do I get 5 swords too? No. No, okay. I had to ask. Okay, now what are you doing here? For the love of all that's holy, stop doing that. Alright. I really didn't need ectoplasm. You okay, buddy? You're free now. As free as a ghost can be. I don't think he's actually gonna approach me. Can he be feared if he's invisible still? Oh, okay, well, it basically works. How's it going?
Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty. Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium.
Do I have
The
to?
fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials.
Tell me about Orsinium.
It is the heart of Orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Hrothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people.
Why don't you just leave them to their city then? Okay, so I take it the Yokanders were one of the conquerors.
Conquerors is a strong word.
Because you didn't keep the city?
Of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs proved to be fearsome adversaries.
Yeah. That's because they're trying to keep their own city. So what is my task?
You must face the ancient orcish specters in battle.
Haven't you killed them enough?
And defeat their leader, General Thashaga. Tu'whacca says there is great wisdom to be gleaned from this.
I don't feel like it. I feel like more wisdom would be gleaned in leaving them alone. They don't even look like they're trying to hurt anyone. Well, now they are.
Move now!
Okay, really. Alright, this is taking a lot longer than I wanted. I'll take everything.
You are not
so
welcome
sorry.
here. We will defend our land.
Okay, let's do it. Alright. My Imagine how cool that would have been if I could actually see her. All done.
The swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed. Our long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Joal, a treacherous asp, whose lust for power led to broken alliances and countless sorrows.
Alright, so who's King Jolie?
He was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a heroic sword singer at the Battle of Bankarai Pass.
I've heard that. I've heard that story differently. So what is my task?
You must slay the perfidious spirits of King Joal's Breton army. Then King Joal himself, I suspect. Tuwaka shall be watching.
Great. Let's go. Hello? Here. Okay, fine, I have the solution now. Did you really think I was just gonna stand still? Burn with me. Okay, if he wants to stand in the fire, that's really up to him.
Stupid Red Guard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
I'm not a red guy. Got him. Okay. Alright. Hi.
Joal's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place?
No, what is the lesson?
The greatest lesson of Hundig's watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remains.
Yeah, it seems like legends are forged and broken by whoever's retelling them.
Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Nakela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you.
Oh, I get to fight them myself?
No, you will not cross blades. The sword singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you. Choose your words with care, though. Tuwaka says they seek to teach and to test.
Alright, I'll talk to them instead. But I think they're kind of jerks, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's just like they invaded the orcs in their own home. I mean, the Bretons were kind of asking for it, and the goblins were just trying to murder everybody. But still.
They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
Hey, buddy.
A goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. A pose to you a question. One that still haunts me.
Go on.
You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack?
Well, he just gave me this whole spiel about restraint, so I'm guessing he wants me to remain hidden and not die with my friend and let the city be attacked. I remain hidden.
So, you place duty above personal concerns. Your superiors would be pleased, certainly. But could you bear the guilt? Could you walk all the long trails of your life, knowing that your inaction led to the death of your closest friend?
No, not really, but I want to get through the zone quest.
We must consider negotiation, my son.
To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife.
What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die if we take up the sword.
This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight!
Alright, which one is this?
To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me, and listen carefully.
Alright, go on.
A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do?
Do I want to be a slave, or do I want to be in the sea? I'll take exile, thank you. I'd attack.
I too choose to attack. But all choices bear a cost, Wayfarer. When the last sword was sheathed in the shadow of Mount Hatu, the dead were beyond counting. Many more were lost at sea during the Exodus. Was the price of honor too high?
Honey, there's a fate worse than death. It's called being worked to death. Okay. Yeah, being a slave is a bad thing.
I spent my early years as a maiden of the Spirit Blade. As early as I can remember.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have been attacking orcs in their own home.
Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me.
God.
You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory, but you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history? Or do you immortalize your beloved family?
I mean, your battle was kind of garbage, but we kind of need that in Vanquish, so I'm going to choose the history.
The battle was important, yes. But is love not also worthy of remembrance? I thought of my training and the details of the battle, but as I turned my thoughts to family, death silenced me. Now they are forgotten, lost for all time.
What if I was to tell you that the Grey Host is going to attack the Vanquish Pass one more time and we really, really need it? Also, it'd be great if we could just come back and ask you, you know, just Alright, anyway, spoiler alert. Just, that's, whatever. I wasn't there at the time anyway, so I don't really know what she did.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
I'm sorry, but where are there ghosts on top of the I mean, it's neat, but it's not like I could get up there. How would you get up there? Okay, that is distracting. Hello.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards had paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice.
Go on.
Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades, but they are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
Well, I already decided that, you know, a bunch of alien stuff ought to stay where it is or be destroyed, so I'm gonna go with the leave the dangerous stuff alone and battle on.
You would have met a glorious end.
Thank you.
You chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
Wait, they were your swords that you made and you're mad that they got destroyed when you really, really needed them? Okay, that is a question. I have questions about that, but that's your choice. Buddy. No judgment. Okay.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Great.
Only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me.
Oh, okay. What'd you learn?
Tuwaka tells me that you are bound to the greatest of Redguard virtues, honor and loyalty.
Great.
You are drawn to great summits and glorious ends. Hold fast to that courageous spirit. But know that sometimes we must make sacrifices for the greater good.
Alright, so that's what you're trying to teach me?
What? No. I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you.
No.
He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price.
They're dead, I
You must be
noticed.
prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
I've died many times already. That's what the soul gems are for. Thank you. Medium sword swinger said. Yeah, I think we've
Tuwaka extends his hand. He need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Alright. That was... Oh. I learned a lot of lore though.
Tell me you have seen her.
So much history. Hello, sir?
Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her?
Shiri?
She had the ancient text from the withered hand necromancer at Tava's blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it.
I haven't seen her. Why would she be here?
We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here.
Okay.
And that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Wait,
Shiri. It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's blessing.
Oh, that
Scholar
too, yeah.
Zore says it must be kept away from the withered hand.
Alright.
Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there.
Yeah, right away,
Thank you, my friend. Prince Azaz said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the withered hand.
How did he get injured?
I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's blessing.
Are you going to be alright?
Yes.
Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to
As long as it's gonna be okay. Alright, this is everybody.
We'll take out the sentry on western parapet first, then we'll charge the main gate.
Alright, you have fun with that. What am I doing exactly? Alright, no getting in. Jerk. Oh! Sabbatons of the Order of Tachina. And 2 Imperial disguises. I'll get it when I come back out. I guess I probably should have had one when I was coming in here. Oh, hello?
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this? I hope Shiri was not here. Did you find any evidence that she visited?
Shiri is the sister of Wafa and Alson.
The leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer?
Oh no.
You think Tears of Set with that text, and we have no idea where she is. This is unthinkable. Shiri came to me only a few months ago, but she seemed so dedicated. Of course she was. She was studying the Ansei wards. How could I not have seen this? I hope we find her before she does something terrible.
Alright, what do you think Shiri's planning?
I just don't know. Her brothers are dead, and we have recovered 2 of the Ansei wards. Does she have the 3rd? Is the Withered Hand now under her command? Was it all along? There are so many questions. I will need time.
Any guesses where she might have gone?
I'm not sure. Perhaps the Motalian necropolis? Her father's remains are there.
Alright.
Yes, that may be where Shiri has gone.
How do I get there?
It is just on the other side of Sata Kalam. After the Imperials are driven out of the city, getting into the necropolis will be easier.
How did you get past the Imperials?
It was not easy. I had to sneak by the Imperials, but I was worried about the book Shiri was carrying. I was worried the Withered Hand would get their hands on it. Unfortunately, though, it seems they already had it.
Oh, that is a shame. Fortunately, though, we okay. Alright, everything's good. Alright, I have to watch out for somebody that has a torch, I'm guessing. I did not see a torch on that woman, but I'm gonna guess that's what's gonna happen. Alright, that woman has a torch, but I really, really, really want to have that look. The question is, can I get to it through here? Sort of. Sneaking would give me away. Yeah, well, being caught by the woman with the torch would give me away too. Hello. He also has a torch. Come on. And the woman with the torch is back. Hello. Alright, they're all friendly so far. Ah, found it. Alright, 7 3/4. Where am I going exactly? You know, it'd be really neat to continue the zone story. Okay. You didn't see me. Hello. Alright, that worked. Hello.
You here? Thank the gods. We need you. The third Ansei ward is here. That girl, Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. She is a necromancer, and she has come to the necropolis. We have to stop her.
What is she doing here?
Raising the dead. The consecrated dead. The very dangerous consecrated dead.
Okay.
The most evil people who ever walked the sands of the Alkir are entombed in the Italian necropolis.
Oh.
Prince Azan and I came to stop them, but we were overpowered.
Where's Prince Azan now?
I fear he is either dead or taken captive. We were attacked by so many, so fast. I tried to find him, but to no avail. I came back to catch my breath. With you here, though, I am willing to try again.
Alright.
If you are, that is.
Let's go find Prince Azan.
We must hurry to find the prince. That girl, Shiri. She is not who we thought she was. She is heartless. Given the chance, I have no doubt she will kill the prince and raise him as her undead thrall.
Oh.
We must not allow that to happen.
Yeah, let's not let that happen. Alright, not too long now. Oh, we should probably take care of these people first. I don't think they're gonna let me rescue anybody until they're dead. Apparently zombies feel no fear. Who knew? Okay. Fine. Hello?
I can't believe you're finding me like this again. It was humiliating enough from last time. There's no time for jests, though. The Withered Hand has stolen back the Ansei wards we recovered. They have all three again.
How did that happen?
You gave Ansei Maja's ward to me for safekeeping, so I was holding on to it. Thronekeeper Farvad was here too, with Ansei Radon's ward. I think Shiri planned it this way. I think she lured us here to get the wards back.
Yeah. You remember that nice little woman with the injured arm that was at the city, and I kinda wanted to give the sword to her first? Yeah, okay. So what makes you think Sherry planned all this?
Isn't it obvious? She was fooling us all. Apprenticing with Scholar Zore so she could learn about the Ansei wards. Coming along with us to Tava's blessing. She is diabolical. She is like her father. She is the sibling we were warned about.
Okay, how do we stop her?
I don't know. I don't even know what she's planning. If we get the Ansei wards back, that should at least slow her down, though. Shiri took Ansei Maja's ward into the next room, where she performed some kind of ritual.
Is she still in there?
No. After she finished the ritual, she left. But I think the ward is still in there. Please, you have to go in there and get it. And then find Thronekeeper Farvad and the ward he was carrying. I'll catch up. If you untie me first, that is.
Alright, I'll untie you. Just stay with safe people, you know? Find your king or your brother or something. Okay. Can you you know, if she would escort him out, that would be great. No, she's coming with me.
Thanks to my sister, I am restored, and now I will have my vengeance!
Alright. Alright. Take that. I think we're done. So after we put the dead to rest, we can take a look at the orbs. Oh, I'm trapped. Alright, we're good. Oh, well, he's not. Wait, what happened?
What have I done? What have I done? I have struck down one of our ancestors. I have betrayed my vows, my people, my God. Tuwaka, how could you allow me to do this?
Did it rip open the barrel trying to get to you? Are you okay?
No. No, I am not all right. Not
so
all right
sorry.
at all. I have failed, Tuwaka. First, I lost Anse Radan's ward, and then to get it back, I was forced to strike down the honored dead. Now the ward is corrupted, and so am I.
Well, maybe Tuwaka will be merciful and will forgive you.
Well, perhaps. Tuwaka says now that you are here, there is a way. I must cleanse the ward. But I will need you to protect me while I do. Would you do that for me, my friend?
Of course, but what am I protecting you from?
The dead. That witch,
Okay,
Shiri,
what that?
has set them against us.
Uh,
They will try to stop me from cleansing the ward.
Okay.
But if you will defend me, I can cleanse it. If you are ready. Tuwaka says we should do this as soon as we can.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's go. I already took them down. Oh, in here. Alright, now I'm ready. Let's do this.
I will cleanse the blade. You keep them off of me.
Okay, as soon as this one. Ah, found one. Ooh, duh.
That's it. Just a bit more.
Okay.
There. It is done.
Good deal.
Come, quickly now.
All
We
right.
must stop this woman, Shiri. Meet me at the central tomb.
Hey, buddy. Wakey, wakey. There we
I
go.
am glad you caught up. I am glad you came to the necropolis in the first place. Tuwaka says, you are the one who must stop Shiri from doing this dark deed.
Okay, what dark deed? What is Shiri planning?
She is planning to resurrect her father, the necromancer
Oh.
Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alkir into a kingdom of undeath. But I will never forget the horror, the terror. Oh, we cannot allow Satura to return.
Okay. Oh, apparently I need to ask what
I
makes
am
him so
glad you
dangerous.
caught up. She is
Okay.
He was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect.
Raising an army of dead is
Tuwaka
bad.
warns me.
Always.
Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead.
Okay, how do we stop Sherry?
We will kill her and retrieve the last Anse ward.
Okay.
Shiri has sealed the tomb, though.
Okay.
Tuwaka says 2 of us will have to channel the wards we have to open the door.
Hey, we have like 5 here, so...
can go in and join you in the fight. You must choose who will come.
Alright, I'll make the choice. Hey, Prince Azza.
We've been together in this battle since the beginning. You know I'll do whatever it takes to destroy the Withered Hand. That said, Shiri's already proven more than a match for me. We have to win this one, and you know best how to do that.
Alright, you're the prince. You really want to take this risk.
To be honest, I feel like Shiri's made a monkey out of me. That little waif who once nipped at her brother's heels, and she beat me. I'll fight with you for revenge, if nothing else. Besides, to enter a battle with you, that's no risk.
Alright, I want you to join me then, Your Highness.
Alright. Parvad, Talia, you know what to do.
All right. Let us open the door then.
Alright.
Tuwaka demands justice be done.
Alright.
Yes!
Let's
that
go.
Did it. Lead on.
Okay, defeat all the enemies in the ground. All of them? Okay, if you insist. It seemed like to be standing on the assassin. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Let's take these guys out first. I'll get this one. I don't think so. Hey, I got you. I don't think brother would be the right term. Sir, Majesty?
Killing my brothers. This is for Uwapa! This is for Alisan!
Alright. Okay, maybe you should stand in the circle of protection. There we go. Alright. I got you, son. We're gonna do this together.
My father will soon be raised. There is nothing you can do.
Alright.
This is for all my family. I died, but my father will avenge me. Sutura will avenge us all!
I live again.
Oh.
You
later.
Die.
Don't worry, we got it, Alright, fearing does not work on him. Right, 3. Time. And we're good. What do you call it?
Done.
Okay.
Alkir is safe again. Come,
Good
hero.
deal.
Gather my ward.
Okay. If I can. I guess we'll talk
To all
first.
things, the Anse ward, you will.
That's great. Can I... There we go. We got it. Okay. That's it. We're done. Good job, buddy. There we go. That works.
I have opened a portal to Sentinel. You 3 may enter, but I must speak with your friend.
I'll see you later, buddy. Alright.
Honor and faith are due all. But you who have come from afar, your contribution is matched in measure only by the length of your journey.
It's been pretty long so far. Alright, you're welcome.
Through you, the Anse wards have been recovered, And so it will be through you they are restored.
Okay, thanks.
You have accomplished a heroic feat today, but there is more to be done.
What would you have me do?
Return the Anse wards to their rightful place. The impervious vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alkir.
Okay.
I have opened this portal to the vault. You may use it if you wish.
Okay, I'll return to the impervious vault. Okay, let's do it. I was gonna go see about bombs, but there was a hostile NPC in the right? Hello, sir.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character.
Oh.
You walked into my palace a stranger, but I trusted you immediately.
Oh, thank you.
You have proven that my faith was well placed.
It's been an honor, Your Majesty.
Come, though. This is an historic day. We have strengthened the seals on the impervious vault. Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the return of the Anse wards to their rightful place. Take them. The honor is yours.
I will restore the wards. Hello. Or not. Alright. Hey, what's up?
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed, young one.
So it's finished then?
For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alkir far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely, sacrificed honorably. You have acted as an Anse would have.
Okay, where do I go now?
Your path is your own, but be assured, Tuwaka has blessed you. And wherever you go, the gods will be with you. Remain steadfast, mortal, and may you come safely to your journey's end.
Thank you.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored.
Oh wow, that's loud.
The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alkir howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered.
Honor and faith.
Oh,
Many of you already know this, but all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The spirit of Devod raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector. All hail the hero of the Alkir.
Peace and love. Gracias. Alright, grazie. Okay, hello.
In addition to the public praise, I must add my own private words of appreciation, Wayfarer. You not only saved the kingdom, you also saved its king. My reign would have been buried in the sands had you not intervened. Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
In honor of your selfless dedication, your unwavering courage, and the incredible service you have done the kingdom, I have a gift. This was one of Sentinel's greatest treasures. Now it is yours. I know you will use it well.
Thank you.
It may seem unappreciative to ask more of you, but I would be neglecting my duty to the Daggerfall Covenant if I did not inform you of the tragedy at Bangarai.
Bangarai.
Any hope of peace there seems to have dried up in the wake of recent events.
What happened in Bukhara?
King Aemond is dead, killed by the Reachmen.
Oh.
They have long sought to reclaim northern Banquishers, and the war in Cyrodiil has given them the perfect opportunity. I'm told the Reachmen march on Evermore even now. The city is in grave danger.
Isn't the Covenant sending troops?
Of course, but it'll take time. Time Evermore doesn't have. You could go now. They need someone like you to rally the city's defenses. After what you've accomplished here, I have no doubt you can make a difference. Will you go, Wayfarer?
Yes, I'll go to Banquishers and see what I can do.
King Aemond had a stable boy who kept me informed. But I've heard nothing since the king's death. Not even word of who assumed the throne. His name is Ramza. Find him, and tell him I sent you to help. We cannot allow Banquishers to fall.
Okay. Oh. I want to talk to people first.
When I think back to when this all started, when the Withered Hand had captured me and was holding me beneath the city, I can't believe how far we've come. It wasn't easy, but we've defeated the Withered Hand. We're heroes now.
Yeah, we are. Alright, so anybody else to talk to? Let's zoom in for him. Oh.
Look at you. First you drive the risen dead from the Sentinel docks, and then you drive them from all of Alkir. I must confess, I am impressed.
Thank you. Alright. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Tuwaka says this is good. He says all is as it should be, and you have done well. I agree with Tuwaka. I have enjoyed walking the sands with you.
Alright, buddy. You,
We're getting reports in from all over the desert. Withered Hands crumbling fast. We did it, my friend. We did it.
Alright, we did it. Alright. We didn't actually do much with the, people around here, so not that many people to talk to.
My father would be very proud of us, I think.
Oh.
You have ensured that the honor of the Ashabar will abide. I am grateful that I can count on you as one of our tribe.
Oh, the honor was all mine, Talia.
You are as generous and kind as you are brave, my brother.
Thank you.
I hope we walk the sands together again someday. Until then, remember, true honor need not be named.
Alright. Fantastic. Alright. Some guard. Okay. So we have to do, let's see. How many more quests? 6. 6 more quests. And then we'll have the Alkir Grand Adventure. And once we have the Alkir Grand Adventure, alright, we will have explored all of them, and so we will finally have the where is it? There we go. Hero of the Daggerfall Covenant. Alright. We have an hour. An hour is enough. Hi.
Did I overhear correctly? Faharajad asked you to go to Evermore?
Yeah.
Sounds like that place is shaping up to be a real trouble spot. I wish I could come along, but the guild's got me doing something else. Probably not nearly so interesting.
Could you open a portal to Evermore for me?
Of course. That's a big city,
Of course.
though. Wouldn't want to drop you on top of some unfortunate merchant.
Okay.
How about the bridge right outside the gates?
Okay.
I've heard the Reachmen are at the gates. But that could just be a figure of speech.
Sure, I'll take my chances.
One portal to the gates of Evermore right here for you. Good luck. From what I've heard, you're gonna need it.
Why not putting me into the Magic Guild in Evermore?
Well, it's a long story. I was a novice, and then there was this herd of swine. I meant to send them to Northglen, just outside Evermore. But I got a syllable wrong and... Anyway, I'm not allowed to open a portal into the guild there anymore.
Alright, and you heard the Reachmen are at the city gates.
Well, that's what Simone said. But she's a shameless gossip. Furthermore,
She might have meant it as a figure of speech. Surely the Reachmen aren't literally at the gates. At least, I hope they're not. For Evermore's sake. And for yours.
We'll find out. Let's go. Alright.
If this isn't the dumbest strategy I ever heard, I don't know what is.
Let's find our contact info. Hello.
I don't know if you picked the best time to visit Evermore, but if you know how to use that weapon, I expect you will be treated as an honored guest. Please excuse me, though. I must see to my duties.
Yeah, King Faharjad sent me to help.
Ah, my true king. I knew he had not forgotten us. I am certain there are many ways you can help. You should speak to Duke Renchant if you haven't already.
Okay.
And Queen Argela's handmaiden. She's very sharp.
Alright.
I, for one, am very glad Faharjad sent you.
Me too.
Many here and evermore believe the rest of the Covenant has forgotten us.
No, you are remembered. You will be very remembered, I promise. Alright, looking good. Thank you very much, sir. And I do believe are we near the stables? Yes, we are. Fantastic. Alright, you did not send me to...
You saved Glenumbra? Really?
Them.
I guess I'm impressed.
Hey, buddy.
I tell you, things grow darker here by the hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch.
Alright, why didn't you talk?
Captain Huron's fought the vanquishers leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out.
Oh.
I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you.
Okay.
And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Aemon died. If you can lop off this Strasnock's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men.
Alright, I'll bring back his head.
I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim.
Okay.
The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated. Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring Strasnock's head to Captain Huron at the South Gate. That'll be a big win for us.
Alright, I got 3 minutes. I can do that. Oh. Hey, buddy.
More knuckle bones for my necklace!
Alright, he is not easily feared. Alright, got him. Alright. Alright. Hi.
So you're the one wreaking havoc down there among those hawkers. I've tangled with a Reachman or two in my day, and my helmet's off to anyone who charges into their ranks that way. Don't suppose you've come to enlist in the town guard, have you?
No, but I brought you the Reachman leader's head.
You have old Strasnock's head? Shows bones. Somebody buy this crazy to a cup of mead. If you like to cut off Reachman heads, you've come to the right place, my friend. Have you met Duke Renchant? The Duke will want to meet you.
Yeah, I can meet with the Duke.
Good. Take your time, though. Rest up. You've earned it. The
All right,
Duke will
thank
know
you.
of your deed, and you can go see him in the castle when you're ready. He'll
Thank
reward
you.
you well. Might
I'll
even
speak-
offer you my job. It's yours if you want it.
Thank you. That is a lot.